Hi, Bruce. It's great to speak to you again. I had a question for both of you. Last time I spoke to you, for example, Bruce, you had just done your directorial debut. You had the audio book of your second novel out, and both of you have been on network television. Bruce, I know you've also been very successful on syndicated network television. I wanted to ask you both, what is the difference between working on both network and/or syndicated, so to speak, free over-the-air television, as opposed to being on a basic cable satellite, fiber optic, for lack of a better expression, television show that is successful as Burn Notice, from both experiences?
Bruce? I think here's what I would say with regard to the difference between network and television. Network, you have a lot more chefs. We would have people calling up our behind much more often about scripts, about performance, about hair, makeup, what you look like. There's a lot of more micromanaging because there's more at stake. The funny thing is, in cable, you're a little more left alone. You're only doing between 11 and 16 episodes a year, not 22 or 26 or more. I'm sure Sharon had to do more per season on Cagney and Lacey, but in my experience, it's just been more oversight in the network side. But the funny thing is, on the cable side, on any given night, Burn Notice is the number one show on television in that slot for our demographics. So, ironically, it's a cable show that's actually beating the networks, and you're not really supposed to do that. So, I think we've confused our parent company, NBC, by outperforming one of their network shows with one of their cable shows. I think we're outbeating all the cables too, aren't we? We're beating everything on cable, and also, Sharon, we're beating the network broadcast in certain demographics. We're actually the number one show on television at that time for those demographics. I love that.
That's cool.
My experience, the difference between working on network and working on cable, is that you're allowed to say things. Like you're a lot freer on cable than you are on a network. They probably wouldn't want you to smoke. No, I'm sure. Unless you were a bad guy. Yeah, and I mean, USA's a little more alert about what comes out of your mouth because we have a demographic of age 10 to age 80. But like working on Showtime on Queer as Folk, I mean, the things that were allowed to come out of my mouth, I was stunned. I enjoyed it, but having worked in network most of my life, you have much more freedom on cable.
Thank you for answering my questions.